May your rest be sweet, and may the word of Yahuah bring Shalum. Casting all your worry upon him, for he is concerned about you. The one steadfast of mind you guard in perfect peace, for he trusts in you. Trust in Yahuah forever, for in Yahuah is a rock of ages. When you lie down, you need not be afraid, and you shall lie down, and your sleep shall be sweet. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Yahuah is near to the brokenhearted and saves those whose rock is crushed. Do not worry at all, but in every matter, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to Elohim. And the Shalom of Elohim, which surpasses all understanding, shall guard your hearts and minds through Mashiach Yahushua. For the rest, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is righteous, whatever is clean, whatever is lovely, whatever is of good report, if there is any uprightness, and if there is any praise, think on these. In what you have learned and received and heard and saw in me, practice these, and the Elohim of Shalom shall be with you. Yahuah gives strength to his people. Yahuah Barak his people with Shalom. In the day I am afraid, I trust in you. Elohim is our refuge and strength, a help in distress, soon found. Therefore, we do not fear, though the earth reels and mountains topple into the heart of the seas. Be still and know that I am Elohim. I am exalted among nations. I am exalted in the earth. Yahuah of hosts is with us. The Elohim of Yaakov is our refuge. Shalum. And we know that all matters work together for good to those who love Elohim, to those who are called according to his purpose. I lie down in peace altogether and sleep. For you alone, O Yahuah, make me dwell in safety. Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I shall give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble in heart, and you shall find rest for your being. For my yoke is gentle and my burden is light. In vain do you rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of toil. So he gives his beloved sleep. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High, who abides under the shadow of the Almighty, he is saying of Yahuah, my refuge and my stronghold, my Elohim, in whom I trust. He covers you with his feathers, and under his wings you take refuge. His strength is a shield and armor. Because you have made Yahuah my refuge, the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil befalls you, and the plague does not come near your tent. but seek first the reign of Elohim and his righteousness, and all these shall be added to you. Do not, then, worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow shall have its own worries. Each day has enough evil of itself. Yahuah is my shepherd. I do not lack. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He turns back my being. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. When I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You spread before me a table in the face of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil. My cup runs over. Only goodness and kindness follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Yahuah to the length of days. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not look around, for I am your Elohim. I shall fortify you. I shall also help you. I shall also uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from Yahuah, maker of the Shamayim and earth. He does not allow your foot to be moved. He who watches over you does not slumber. See, he who is guarding Yasharah neither slumbers nor sleeps. Yahuah is your guard. Yahuah is your shade at your right hand. The sun does not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. Yahuah guards you from all evil. He guards your being. Yahuah guards your going out and your coming in, now and forever. When you lie down, you need not be afraid. And you shall lie down, and your sleep shall be sweet. And this this I awoke and looked around, and my sleep was sweet to me. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for Yahuah sustained me. For Elohim has not given us a ruach of cowardice, but of power, and of love, and of self-control. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in Elohim, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many staying places, and if not, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I shall come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, you might be too. I have set Yahuah always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I am not shaken. Therefore, my heart was glad, and my esteem rejoices. My flesh also dwells in safety. He gives power to the faint, and to those who have no might, he increases strength. Even youths shall faint and be weary, and young men stumble and fall. With those who wait on Yahuah, renew their strength. They raise up the wing like eagles. They run and are not weary. They walk and do not faint. Shall trust, because there is expectancy. And when you have searched, you shall lie down in safety, and you shall rest, and no one would make you afraid, and many shall seek your favor. And he said, my presence does go, and I shall give you rest. For the one having entered into his rest has himself also rested from his works, as Elohim rested from his own. Yahuah shows favor and is righteous, and our Elohim is compassionate. Yahuah guards the simple. I was brought low, but he saved me. Return to your rest, O my being, for Yahuah has treated you well. But you, O Yahuah, are a shield for me, my esteem, and the one lifting up my head. I cried to Yahuah with my voice, and he heard me from his Kadesh mountain. Shalum. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for Yahuah sustained me. I am not afraid of 10,000s of people who have set themselves against me all around. But whoever listens to me dwells safely and is at ease from the dread of evil. When I remember you on my bed, I meditate on you in the night watches. Of Shalum himself give you Shalom, always in every way. The Adon be with you all. Shalom to the brothers in love with belief. From Elohim, the Father, and the Adon, Yahuah Mashiach. Strengthen the weak hands and make firm the weak knees. Say to those with anxious heart, be strong, do not fear. See, your Elohim comes with vengeance, with the recompense of Elohim. He is coming to save you. Say this, long life and Shalom to you, and Shalom to your house, and Shalom to all that you have. These words I have spoken to you, that in me you might have Shalom. In the world, you have pressure, but take courage. I have overcome the world. And let the Shalom of Elohim rule in your hearts, to which indeed you are called in one body, and be filled with things. compassion and shalom and love be increased to you. Great shalom of those loving your Torah, and for them there is no stumbling block. Why are you depressed, O my being? And why are you restless within me? Wait for Elohim, for I shall yet thank him. The deliverance of my face and my Elohim. And the Elohim of all favor, who called you to his everlasting esteem, Mashiach Yahushua, after you have suffered a while, himself perfect, establish, strengthen, and settle you. For I know the plans I am planning for you, declares Yahuah. Plans of Shalum and not of evil, to give you a future and an expectancy. See, the eye of Yahuah is on those fearing him, on those waiting for kindness. For our heart does rejoice in him, for we have put our trust in his Kadosh name. Let your kindness, O Yahuah, be upon us, even as we wait for you. And expectation does not disappoint, because the love of Elohim has been poured out in our hearts by the Ruach HaKodesh, which was given to us. And the Elohim of expectation fill you with all joy and shalom, believing that you overflow with expectation by the power of the Ruach HaKodesh. But now, thus said Yahuah, your Creator, O Yaakov, and he who formed you, O Yasserah, do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are mine. pass through the waters, I am with you, and through rivers, they do not overflow you. When you walk through fire, you are not scorched, and a flame does not burn you. Barakah are the peacemakers, because they shall be called sons of Elohim. For the rest, brothers, rejoice, be made perfect, be encouraged, be of one mind, live in Shalom. And the Elohim of love and Shalom shall be with you. See, all is my deliverance. I trust and am not afraid. For Yahuah is my strength and my song, and he has become my deliverance. Therefore, having been declared right by belief, we have Shalom with Elohim through our Adon Yahushua Mashiach. For the mind of the flesh is death, but the mind of the Ruach is life and Shalom. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in Shalom by those who make Shalom. Deceit is in the heart of those who plot evil. The counselors of Shalom have joy. When a man's ways please Yahuah, he makes even his enemies to be at Shalom with him. The Elohim of Shalom shall crush Ashatan under your feet shortly. The favor of our Adon Yahushua Mashiach be with you. Amen. Watch the perfect, and observe the straight, for the latter end of each is Shalom. O Yahuah, you establish Shalom for us, for you have also done all our works in us. For though the mountains be removed and the hills be shaken, my kindness is not removed from you, nor is my covenant of Shalum shaken, said Yahuah, who has compassion on you. For with joy you go out, and with Shalom you are brought in. The mountains and the hills break forth into singing before you, and all of the trees of the field clap their hands. It is all who guards me with strength and makes my way perfect. I have strength to do all through Mashiach, who empowers me. Yahuah is my strength, my shield. My heart has trusted in him. I have been helped. Therefore my heart exults, and with my song I thank him. Yahuah is the strength of his people, and he is the stronghold of deliverance of his anointed. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear, nor be afraid of them, for it is Yahuah your Elohim who is going with you. He does not fail you, nor forsake you. Yah is my strength and song, and he has become my deliverance. He is my Yah, and I praise him, Elohim of my father, and I exalt him. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, nor be discouraged. For Yahuah your Elohim is with you wherever you go. Yahuah the Adon is my strength, and he makes my feet like those of deer, and makes me walk on my high places, to the chief singer with my stringed instruments. Yah is my strength and song, and he has become my deliverer. name of Yahuah is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are saved. You are my hiding place. You preserve me from distress. You surround me with songs of deliverance. Shalum. It is Yahuah who is going before you. He himself is with you. He does not fail you, nor forsake you. Do not fear, nor be discouraged. Yahuah is my light and my deliverance. Whom should I fear? Yahuah is the refuge of my life. Whom should I dread? Evildoers come against me to eat up my flesh. My adversaries and my enemies, they shall stumble and fall. Though an army encamps against me, my heart does not fear. Though battle comes up against me, even then I would be trusting. My flesh and my heart shall waste away, but Elohim is the rock of my heart and my portion forever. Be strong. Let him fortify your heart, all you who are waiting for Yahuah. What they have done is trustworthy, who shall establish you and guard you from the wicked one. the day I called, you did answer me. You made me bold with strength in my being. And the riches and the esteem come from your presence, and you rule over all. And in your hand is power and might, and in your hand to make great and to give strength to all. Rejoice in Yahuah always. Again I say, rejoice. Until now, you have asked naught in my name. Ask and you shall receive, in order that your joy might be complete. You show me the path of life. In your presence is joy to satisfaction. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. When anxiety was great within me, your comforts delighted my being. You have turned my mourning into dancing for me. You have torn off my sackcloth and girded me with gladness. Excellency and splendor are before him. Strength and gladness are in his place. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. And let them say among the nations, Yahuah shall reign. Yahuah, your Elohim, in your midst. He is mighty to save. He rejoices over you with joy. He is silent in his love. He rejoices over you with singing. And my Ruach has rejoiced in Elohim, my Savior. My lips shout for joy when I sing to you, even my being, which you have redeemed. The messenger said to them, "Do not be afraid, for look, I bring you good news of great joy, which shall be to all people. And not only this, but we also exult in Elohim through our Adon Yahushua Mashiach, through whom we have now received the restoration of favor." Let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because you shelter them. And let those who love your name exult in you. For you, Barak the righteous, O Yahuah, you surround him with favor as with a shield. Be glad in Yahuah and exult, you righteous, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart. And you, therefore, have grief now, but I shall see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and no one takes your joy away from you. But as you share Mashiach's sufferings, rejoice, in order that you might rejoice exultingly at the revelation of his esteem. Those sowing in tears shall reap with songs of joy. But above all these, put on love, which is a bond of the perfection. showing kindness to thousands, to those who love me and guard my commands. Yahuah is good as a stronghold in the day of distress, and he knows those who take refuge in him. I love those who love me, and those who earnestly seek me do find me. He brought me to the house of wine, and his banner over me was love. And it shall be in the day Yahuah gives you rest from your sorrow and from your trouble in the hard service in which you were made to serve. They shall fight against you, but not prevail against you. For I am with you, declares Yahuah, to deliver you. Let all those who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. Let all those who love your deliverance always say, Yahuah be exalted. Yahuah barak you and guard you. Yahuah make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. Yahuah lift up his face upon you and give you Shalum.